Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Farming Simulator. Alright, well we got kind of a work cut out for us today. Last episode we did some harvesting and we combined the two fields here. So yeah, what should we do next? Well, like I said, we got our work cut out. So we got to figure out what we're going to plant in this field and that field. I'm thinking, well, I'm kind of stuck in a debate with planting crops for cattle, or should I just keep planting crops to make more money? Because we're still way before I can actually um, have cattle here, because I gotta clear all this field here. So yeah, I think the best option is to do some planting. Let's plant canola in the large field, and then we'll plant barley in the other field, right there. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's hop right into it and let's get this rolling. All right, so there we go. Let's connect up our cedar, but seems like it wants to be refilled, so might as well. Well, come on now. There we go. Refilled and close cover. What was that one? Right. Okay. Alright, so we'll plant the canola on this one. So let's get all the settings put in. I'm only going to do one headland. And that seems about right. Okay. Well, technically, there's going to be no headland. We're just going to go back and forth. So yeah, let's get this rolling. Well, whoops, I was a idiot. I replanted the field. Oh, that was a waste. Okay. Um. Well, okay. Shit. Okay. Well, let's quickly park this tractor in a spot where I can quickly just grab it again. Because we're gonna have to plant barley, and barley is a month or two away before I can plant that. So let's just get this tractor parked here. Of course, just lower this, and we'll shut this off. I guess that's what happens when you don't play for a week. All right, so we got to shell this shed. That's one thing we gotta do, and technically we need to cultivate this, but I don't think we need to cultivate with that cedar, because that cedar has we call it like a dish harrow in it, so it should do it. Now, supposedly you can cut these bushes down with a chainsaw. Ah, that's a nice little thing. Well, that's a new thing learned. I got a lot more wood to clear out. I don't think my sawmill is quite ready to take in more logs. Yeah, 90%. Yep, we got like few days before we can actually have room to put more branches in it. So yeah, let's head over to the store. Let's get rid of the shed, and that will boost our income a little bit. So let's get in the truck and let's drive on over. Alright, we're at the store, so yeah, let's do this sell off of the shed. And we just gotta find the farm. And there it is. So we'll sell that off. And it has been sold. So, excellent. Now, I had a little tip that if we sell this, it will actually get rid of this red fencing here. So let's sell that. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the guy was correct. Oh, did it get rid of it on this side too? No, it didn't. So I'm thinking the fence over here could be connected to the house. It's still annoying I can't sell this. And I have no idea what's this about. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a... Oh, it just got rid of the overhang. I didn't get rid of the entire fence. Okay. So this must be connected to the house. But I did get rid of the fence down here. That was a nuisance right here. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, thanks for the tip. And, yeah, let's, I guess we gotta replace that. So that was in... No, not containers. Not farmhouse. It should have been in some sort of... Yeah, it was in selling points, and it's called a small farmer's quest. Alright, well, let's replace that. And we're trying to get in this original spot as closest to the original spot as possible. So we want to... What's... Oh, okay, so that's snap mode. Now, how do we rotate? Okay, so we rotate this way. So let's put it... Not owned by me. What are you talking about? Of course it's owned by me. Alright, let's put it right there. It's slightly more to in this direction, but I think that's a good spot. Now, I also noticed that there's this. Oh, that's interesting. Selling point, you can sell your harvested, well, technically, the stone. So I can actually put the stone sell point a lot closer. Interesting. Oh my. There's a larger one right there. Okay. So this one, okay, it seems like we only can actually sell processed stuff. We can't actually sell any of the raw stuff here. That's like a, or vegetables. Oh, much. Right. There's, we could do some greenhouses too, but I don't know if we have really room for that. Cause I think it, whoops. Come on now. Let's open the shop menu and let's go back to construction. Didn't meant to exit on that. So we could, we got like a bit of a blank spot here. We can possibly put some greenhouses down here since I do own the land. Annoyingly, I own this, and I can't get rid of it. Now, someone said this is actually a collectible. I gotta check that out. That was in another comment. So, ooh, what's this? Do I own this? No, I do not. What land is that on? I have no idea. Okay, I think buying this land is gonna be our next thing we're gonna do. Or maybe this one. But, decisions, because I was thinking of moving my sawmill operations over here. And then I can, like, put a little bit bigger sawmill there. Upgrade it, technically. Now, I need to put a shed back in here too, so that's another issue. But I got trees in the way I'm gonna have to cut down. Gotta do more land clearing. I also should get rid of this for now, and we're gonna locate it somewhere else eventually. But for now, let's just get rid of this because I'm going to put a larger set in here. And it's going to be in the way. And I got to cut all these trees out of here. Oh, so much tree cutting. And another piece of land would be very handy right about now. Like this one, for example. Oh, man. Okay. And I know there's a mod that you can move your placed items after you place them, but I have not figured out how to get that to work correctly. So, I had to activate it and then I deactivate it after because it just wasn't working in my favor. Now we're gonna eventually sell this house, but for now we're gonna keep it and we're gonna rebuild a. I'm thinking about building our own house, technically. Oh, not technically. Yeah. I don't know. Like this, a log house would be kind of cool. Yeah, I want to try one of these buildables. Actually, maybe I should do like a couple of these sheds too. But the problem with these sheds are you can't really change the color of them, can you? Oh, I don't want a white shed. And there doesn't seem to be any edit mode on them. It's just place item. Now, what house should I build? This one's not too bad. Yeah, a little too plain in my taste. That's too small. That's just ridiculous. Now, this is more like traditional farmhouse I'm used to. So, yeah, I'll probably build this one. I don't know. It doesn't really fit the theme of our farm because we're kind of going for like a traditional red, painted red at the moment. So too bad we can't really edit these houses. Now, if you buy the prefabs, I think some of them you can modify them. Like, why can't I build like that kind of house, for example? Or even this one. I'm gonna need a power washer. That's gonna have to be something we're gonna have to place down not soon, but eventually. Yeah, like you see on some of these sheds, we got customized. I kind of wish the farmhouses, well, the buildable, we were able to customize them, like especially like maybe the roof color and the sheds too. That's kind of annoying because white sheds just don't fit the farm theme I have going. Anyways, so there was something back here. All right, a small petrol tank. Let's get rid of that. And speaking of small debris crusher, there's one model there. I can't use it. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I don't know. I'm thinking, do I enjoy this clutter in here or not? I don't know. Let's just keep that as it is. And our silo is okay right now. We got lots of room. Oh man, how much is this is gonna be like a $200,000 purchase over there, is it? So let's quickly just check the farmland there, the price of it. Yes, it's about 225, and I would like to expand my farmland over to there. And yeah, we'll put the sawmill. I'm thinking of putting a sawmill operation here, or maybe it's that or a dairy farm. And then I'll have my breeding center right here. That's what I'm thinking of. And I kind of wish the map update when you modify this, because it's still showing all the old buildings and everything there. Oh, well, it's not perfect, but I guess the game works fine. In that house, at least you get some rent money for that house. Annoying. I hope I don't pay anything for it, at least. Okay, how much the farmland's up here? It's slightly cheaper. I almost could afford this one right now, but that's not the direction I want to go in at the moment. Okay, so that's that. We sold some stuff. Should I? No, we're not ready yet. We gotta construct a large shed in a spot before I even think about purchasing a petrol tank and a power washer. So we'll start up the engine and let's head back to the farm. And let's go check out that object there that I was not able to get rid of earlier. Because someone in the comments said it was a collectible. So I swear I was right up to it and I didn't see any way to interact it, but let's go check it out. Alright, we arrived here. So, oh my goodness, I'd never even noticed it. You can collect it, and it gives you 10 grand. Okay. Well, that changes things. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, maybe there's more collectibles around the farm here. Maybe we should look. Alright, so let's head up to the barn here. And we might as well park the truck, because, we're technically done using it. There we go, truck is parked, and let's go check this stuff. Maybe it's collectible too. Nope, it's not. Okay. Good to know. Maybe Grandpa has some stuff around here that's collectible. This feels like it should be a construction site. And that is definitely a chicken coop I can't use. That's annoying. Maybe we should look into getting into a chicken coop. I kind of think the problem is if I were gonna do it, I wanted it to be like a larger scale than a small one. But I guess starting small is probably not a bad idea. Plus, we got a little miniature honey production going on, but we technically need to move that closer to the farms. It's a shame it's so far away. Anyways, let's check upstairs in the barn. Maybe there's some collectibles up there. Well, I don't think there is, actually. Just did some wandering around up there and didn't see anything I could really interact with. There's a downside of this barn. It's like, you see all this hay up here. I wish I could store hay up here really bad. And then we got this dead space over here that we have no access to, which really annoys me. Actually, no, it says open gate. What? You're shitting me. I could actually, this whole time. Well, I take that back. I love the barn now. I got nothing negative to say. Is this from the update? Because I tried to interact with these gates before and I couldn't interact with them. What the hell? Wow. Oh my goodness. We can actually open and close these doors too. Mind blown. Well, I got a new favorite barn. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be I'm gonna be parking tractors here. No question about it. Actually, I could park the equipment there and I can put some pallet racks up here so I can, stack some pallets up in it for storage. That's not a bad idea. And Oh. Oh boy. Um, the discovery. So, yeah, if I have a pallet rack, I could store some honey in there, but the bees are very slow. Um, I'm producing honey, unfortunately. Wish they were a little bit faster. So, that changes things. Okay. I'm really excited for that. Okay, let's close this door. I'm not going to use this access point. I'm just going to use the sides for now. And, oh, wow. I can park the combine inside without, oh, I'm happy. Alright, we might as well park the combine inside the barn. So it's not sitting out in the open, obviously. So let's just get that in here. We'll just put it right inside. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm I'm so happy right now. Okay. We're actually gonna start the truck. And I'm actually gonna park it inside one of these stalls for now. We've got all these equipments here, so let's I probably should keep all my equipment on this side, so let's park the truck. Oh, it doesn't make sense parking it on the opposite side. Okay, well, for now, let's park the truck right in front of the house. Yeah, right there kind of makes sense anyways. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to move equipment over to the other side or something like that. You can stay there for now. Now this stuff has got to be moved over. Yeah, okay. Let's start this up. I guess let's detach that right there for now because I need that ready to go. Let's pick up our little plow here. If I find the attachment zone, there it is. And let's put that in the barn. Oh, come on. The steering wheel locks up there when I turn so fast. And yeah, I said I was going to put all the equipment on the other side, so let's do that. Alright, we're going to put the plow right here. Alright, let's put it right there. And this one is going to be an issue. So I think I'm just going to leave this on the outside and we're just going to put it right in front of the door over there. Technically, our field actually needs rolling. It's because I saw that when I was going through the menu here. So let's just quickly look. Yeah, so we do need to roll this field. And this is our roller, so yeah, we might as well roll the field before we put this equipment away. And that will give us a little bit of a yield bonus. And we also need to fertilize this. Okay, so let's get in that. Okay, so that's the field rolled out. So, yeah, let's put this roller, excuse me, away. And we're going to put it right here for now. I don't plan to use this side door at the moment. Plus, this will kind of act as a safe haven if I actually bump this and tip it over. Because you can see if we drop it without lowering it, it likes to tip over. So yeah, let's just put it right against there so we don't accidentally push it over. Because it's a nightmare to get it back upright. And then if you reset it, it goes back to your shop. Now if there's a mod that you can put on the farm that you can reset it onto the farm. I do have it installed. I just haven't set it up yet. So we don't want to do that. Now, okay. We have to fertilize our field now. And unfortunately my fertilizer is full of lime dust at the moment. But that's my solid fertilizer. I could put some liquid fertilizer on it. Yeah, I might as well get some of the fertilizer stages done. So, yeah, let's go park this tractor. that tree that's in the way right there is a little annoying. So let's push it. There we go. And oh, do I want to move all this equipment over right now? You know what? Why not? Let's do that right now, and we'll get the liquid fertilizer on to the field. In theory, I would want to put solid on it, but I can't remember if... I know you put liquid manure down before you seed, before you cultivate, and then you put the solid on roughly about that time, or just after you seed for the first stage you grow in. I can't remember. It's been honestly, it's been 20 years since I've been last on a farm and doing that stuff, so it's easy to get that stuff mixed up. Alright, let's put the weeder right there. And yeah, let's pick up a rock picker here. Yeah, it's like up in Canada. I have not seen this rock picker up in the north. Up here, we mostly see like homemade variants, and there's some other rock pickers I've seen that look really old. And yeah, this type is not very common up here, mostly because it's just the price of equipment. Farmers up here like to lease their equipment, not buy their equipment, because of government subsidies and everything. But I don't know if that changed recently. That's what it was back in the day. Well, when I say back in the day, I mean like 10, 15 years ago, up to 20 years ago, roughly. I don't know if it's still the same today, and I'm guessing it probably is, because the price of the tractors and combines and all that, they haven't dropped. They actually went way up. So, yeah. Leasing is very popular, because the cost of like certain combines can easily go... Oh man, there was one combine that went up in the Alberta farm, and it was well over $1 million. And they went with a McDon header on it, and yeah, that McDon header had to be specially shipped from China, actually, surprisingly. And it came in parts that had to be assembled right at the local dealership. It was pretty interesting, and it kind of makes sense that those headers not to come in one piece because they're so big. How many meters I can't remember on the top of my head. I know at the time it was the largest header you could get on the market, and that was about 10 years ago. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot bigger stuff out today. Alright, so tractor's parked in the side stall. Awesome. We're going to leave the seeder here because we're going to do seeding. And then eventually, where am I going to put that seeder next? Because these stalls are full. I'm thinking I'll probably... Yeah, these attachments are probably going to get moved over into these open stalls, maybe. And then, or one of them. Ooh. Because these small attachments they're taking a lot of space for their size. Plus, I gotta park this trailer. And a trailer under one of these kind of makes sense. I got two trailers, actually. I gotta park a water trailer that I'm still not using and I got on sale. Oh, we got gravel on this trailer. Forgot about that. Okay, well, we're going to leave the trailer here for now. Technically, if when you leave a trailer out in the open like that with an open top, you kind of jack it up a little bit on an angle so the water can drain out of it and not sit in it and cause rust or corrosion or other problems. Alright. But we can't do this in a game. And corrosion's not a factor yet. Alright, so alright. Let's get these attachments attached. It's funny thing is I tried to do some research on this tractor online and honestly I couldn't find anything on it. Is this like an experimental brand or a concept that never came out? Or is it an actual thing? It's just not available in North America. I have no idea. But it's kind of a cool tractor. Alright. Yeah, let's get this. Am I not lined up? No, I'm not lined up. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's, there we go. And, I got liquid fertilizer in it. Awesome. So let's get this on the field and let's get fertilizing.
Someone get me a gun, 'cause someone's killed this father's son. There's no rest, not for me, until your soul no longer roams free. Kiss the ground, bow to the earth. Your fate lies 6 feet under the dirt. Make your peace and your amends. All bad things must come to an end. All bad things must come to an end. Bad things must come to an end. Time is running out for you, my friend. It's running out for you, my friend. 'Cause I will wait till Judgment Day to make sure that the price is paid. 'Cause all bad things must come to an end. Someone get me a drink, gin on ice, and some time to think. Nowhere on this earth is too far from me to make your last days in every way a whole lot of misery. All bad things must come to an end. Bad things must come to an end. Time is running out for you, my friend. It's running out for you, my friend. All bad things must come to an end. Bad things must come to an end. Time is running out for you, my friend. It's running out for you, my friend. All bad things must come to an end. Bad things must come to an end. Time is running out for you, my friend.
Okay, so that's a field for first fertilizing done. Or the first stage of fertilizing done. That's the correct way to say that. So yeah, let's put this equipment away, but I can't remember. Is that herbicide up there or is that fertilizer? Must be herbicide because I can't fill. So yeah, we'll leave that right there. I'm gonna maybe I should make this my fertilizing station instead. Or should I make a shed just dedicated for that? Anyways, let's detach this. Park that right there, and we'll park our attachment Oh, I want to park it right there with it, but that's not a wise plan. So we'll put it into a stall for now. And yeah, let's try to put it right against the wall. There we go. And I was going to say detach, but didn't detach. So there we go. I kind of wish it stayed up a little bit higher because I don't like the tractor hitting it like that. Anyways, so that's the fertilizing done. Kinda gotta dump that gravel because I need this trailer for the wood. So let's go and dump this gravel quickly, and yeah, guess we'll go from there. Come on now, connect up, and let's pull this over to the concrete factory. I wonder if I should buy that concrete factory out. I mean, concrete bricks wouldn't be a bad idea to have. But, and you can make a lot of money, but I don't think I make enough gravel for that. Oh, that's decisions. I wonder how much it actually costs. Because I'm gonna need concrete for some constructibles, and to rebuild the museum, I think I need it for that too. I'm not positive, and I haven't checked out the museum yet. Anyways, let's unload. Probably gonna be like a couple $100. 150, close enough. Alright, let's bring this back. And, oh. Should I? How much does it cost? $370,000? No! Okay, we cannot afford that. I was thinking it was only 100 grand or 150,000. I don't know how I got that number in my head. I can't afford that for sure. Okay. Yeah, that's later on. That's after I have my cattle all figured out. Alright, let's bring this trailer back. Yeah, that was that decision was quickly made up after I saw that price. And I would like to connect this road up with our road. I got clear trees for that. And I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. We're going the wrong way. Alright, so I got some trees to cut over here. And I got a bunch of stuff I gotta load up over here. I might as well get these branches off the road over here right now. Because we don't want the local traffic to be dragging around. Right now, I have vehicles turned off because they were getting in the way of auto drive. And they're like, kind of annoying actually, because they don't stop at the stop signs. And they always collide with you. And that's very annoying. So yeah. Why can't I pick this up? Okay. So let's load up all these branches. Well, what we can in the trailer, and we'll go from there.
Won't you break my bones? Break 'em in two. Throw me in a river with a pair of concrete shoes. Cut out my eyes, 'cause I'd rather not see if you ever go walking out on me. Won't you tear out my heart, rip it from never go walking out on me. Call me crazy, say I don't have a clue. Maybe you'd understand if you saw me how I see you. Bury me deep down in the ground, out in the desert where no one will hear a sound. I'll ruin my lawn, 'cause I won't have any.
But that took it all. I'm actually surprised that took all that. How full is it? 98%? Good enough. So let's bring this tractor back and let's just park it over there. We won't load it until I guess we're back down to 90% and we can do another trailer full of branches. Technically, it should be firewood. I'm actually surprised it allows us to do branches. Maybe put an idea out there for a game, giant software or a modder. Maybe put a firewood factory in or something, and disable like branches and small logs, like into sawmills, and in a way allow like the smaller stuff to be put into firewood or a wood chipper. That makes sense, but hey, I can do it, so I'm gonna use it. So, and we gotta come up with a way to bring these larger trees over there. Maybe something with a winch, because there's a new winch system in Farming Simulator. So I gotta track that down. I'm not too sure what attachments has winch. I'm pretty sure there is like attachments you can put on that has winches on them. You can use them as like yeah, they basically just act as a winch and you can drag stuff around. I'm thinking that's the best way to take care of these larger logs into a sawmill. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to upgrade our sawmill to a larger size. I know a lot of YouTubers recommend skipping the medium-sized sawmill because it can only produce certain things, and the larger sawmill can produce all of it. And it's just the price of it, like a lot of I guess fellow farmers just recommend a larger sawmill. Just go straight up from small to large. So that maybe that's not a bad idea. Or we could get a second smaller one. But yeah, it's extremely slow, unfortunately. I wish I can put myself, like, I wish I can say go up to it and interact with it and say, hey, I want to work in the sawmill X amount of time. It acts like a sleeping thing, but speeds up the processing and make it a lot quicker because you're working in it, not workers. So hey, maybe that's an idea for a modder in the future. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm pretty much out of things to do besides contracts, I think. Let's double check. I'm not going to purchase any more equipment because that's not a good idea. I kind of want to bank up money and we'll buy this land. It's going to be our next big land investment, but our biggest investment is going to be, well, I think our next investment should be setting up our cattle farm here or putting in a large shed here. Yeah, it's be one of those two things. I mean, the cattle farm is probably going to be our first priority over a shed, I'm thinking. But I gotta get these trees all out there. And that's going to be a problem. Maybe I should get the winch and pre-drag all these large trees down to here for now. I don't know. Well, folks, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. If you like the content, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, hey, maybe you noticed anything I missed or I can improve on? Leave in the comments. And also, thank you for leaving a comment. That item was a collectible item. I was getting annoyed I couldn't do anything with that thing. I couldn't remove it, and it was blocking any buildings to be placed in that area. I thought I was, what's the word? Screwed for that? And maybe you know something about this shed. Is there a way to sell this, or I don't know. Leave in the comments. All right, folks. Have a good day, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.